You're riding aboard a World War II workhorse, the last fully operational landing ship tank in the United States. The LST-325, now a popular tourist attraction after returning to her home port in Evansville. Certainly the Ohio River, a key focus for that next big thing here in Evansville and Southwest Indiana. Mayor Winnecke, as you look at riverfront development, it's more than a conversation now that things are beginning to formulate around what ultimately this riverfront could look like and how it could impact downtown Evansville.
Absolutely. A year ago, we rolled out our brand new vision for the future. It's called River Vision, and it's a total reimagination of the riverfront as you know it, changing traffic patterns from 2 lanes in each direction to 1 lane with a center turn lane, building out over the concrete amphitheater that's been in place since the late 70s, early 80s, since late 90s, I guess, and creating intentional space for seasonal kiosk, public art, and then creating new mixed-use developments on multiple blocks that oversee the Ohio River.
A lot of communities, kind of ignored the rivers for a long time. Now communities, Evansville an example here, embracing the rivers, embracing the water as a key economic driver.
Absolutely, and where we are today, the Evansville Museum of Arts, History, and Science is probably just 300 or 400 yards down the road. A great Mickey's Kingdom, a great playground, skate park. We have the utility facility that we described earlier, and just a couple of miles north, or just a little southeast of here, will be the new Ohio River crossing. So we're creating a great new gateway into our downtown, as well as being intentional about activating the riverfront.
Hey, speaking of that, the Ohio River crossing, how important is it to get that project?
Oh my gosh, we've been at it, and I mean we, the regal we, our region for decades. It's the last big piece. Really pleased that NDOT and the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet are working collaboratively to accelerate the timeline. Construction on the span is scheduled to begin in 2027. We'd love for it to start sooner, but we know it's all about managing the cash flow, but the 2 states and the local region are working really cooperatively to make this happen.
Mayor, I have to ask you, the riverfront development here, a key focus for Evansville, but it's not just an Evansville thing, right? This goes up the river to a couple of other communities.
Absolutely. We're using Ready Dollar grant to help us flesh out the vision we've created for the Evansville riverfront, but we're also going to use that same consultant to help us as a region look at what could be developed in Mount Vernon and Newburgh. Both really nice riverfronts, both have a lot of potential, and we think if we could collaborate and have 3 really dynamic destinations along the Ohio River, Southwest Indiana will be even a greater destination.
Evansville Mayor Lloyd Winnecke, it's been great to have you stop by and join us on the show and to have you participate as well in the Engage event this week. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
One of the biggest business issues facing Southwest Indiana, a lack of air service. The region lost routes to Chicago and Detroit during the pandemic, and the business community is being very vocal about the need to get those routes back.
Right now, we don't have the capacity to get north, and so much of our business relies on getting to the Chicago or the Detroit market, not just to do business there, but to connect globally. And so it is a big challenge for us. It's one that we're all over. We are confident that there's a good story coming, but we don't have it quite penciled into our calendars yet.
Meantime, the state's READI grant program is helping to reshape Southwest Indiana. $50 million in READI funding, triggering matching funds for everything from parks, wellness centers, and I-69 planning in the region. One of the biggest projects, the Toyota Indiana YMCA in Princeton.
It's in a rural community, and typically you don't have that kind of an investment in a rural community. Those are really difficult communities to get the resources to build a YMCA. But as Sarah pointed out, because of READI, because of local funding, the community coming together and figuring out a way to make it happen, we're going to have this huge asset in terms of quality of place. I mean, that will spark